Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Team Tactical here, and I thought I'd quickly do a monk guide for you guys. I just started playing a monk on the PTR, and I'm actually leveling one on live because the amount of enjoyment I'm getting from the monks on the PTR, apart from the fact that the set is awesome, even though, yeah, look at that thing, look at that crazy shit. But yeah, let's get started. And there's Horde attacking the town. I'm on the PTR right now, so if you want to come do some arenas or something, go ahead. Actually, I have quite bad MS because I'm uploading a video and watching a stream, but okay. We'll go somewhere. Oh no, actually no, I need the target dummies. So we'll start off with the talents. Actually, I'm not saying these are the right talents. I'm just saying these are the talents I find the best. I find that work really well. A lot of people with the first one go for Tiger's Lust, just so that you can clear the target if immobilizing, movement impairing effects, etc., and you get movement speed increase. But I find having an extra roll and reduce the cooldown of it by 5 seconds quite handy, because if someone's popped a cooldown, it's like, well, you're not going to attack me, roll. And if they still come after you like a warrior charge, then roll again. And then if he heroic leaps to you, roll again. And then if he's still after you, flying serpent crazy ninja kick for the win. But yeah, I just find that, I know a lot of people will probably comment saying, oh no, Tiger's Lost is the best, but I don't know, Clarity I find is good, but it's what I use, so I'm not saying you have to. And the next one would be Chi Wave, just because it's awesome. It bounces to the target, does damage, bounces back to you, heals, bounces to the target, does more damage, back to you. See, look, red thing, damage, bounces back, healing, and bounces back, damage, and bounces back, healing. See, look, 22k heal. See, look, it's freaking, and look, it's popped both my weapon things, so I get like 3,300 agility there from just pressing one button, and a 15-second cooldown, so I can do it again. See what I mean? It's freaking awesome. Zen Sphere, I don't know, never used it, never seen anyone use it. Not bothered. Chi Burst does a nice bit of damage, but I find Chi Wave better because it's just an instant cast and just freaking awesome. Enough said. End of story. Next one would be Ascension, because Power Strikes, meh, I'm not too keen on that. Chi Brew could be quite good, but kind of long cooldown and it's a bit useless, I think. And this is good. Energy regen quick, so I can get out my jabs, get more chi, and then I have my chi increased by 1, so even better. I mean, for healers, 15% mana, that's pretty nice. I'm guessing I'm not a Mistweaver, but I'm a Windwalker. But yeah, I think that's pretty awesome. The third one, a lot of people are kind of sketchy about leg sweep because they like to have Ring of Peace, which means for 8 seconds, if anyone is in your Ring of Peace, they get silenced or disarmed for 3 seconds. In addition, enemies who attack or cast spells on allies within the Ring of Peace will be disarmed and silenced for an additional 3 seconds. That's nice. I mean, if you have another monk in your 2v2 or 3v3 team, that's nice. Have one of the monks do that, one have leg sweep, because leg sweep is just freaking awesome. If you're fighting and there's, for instance, 2 DPS, they're both attacking you, bam. Hang on, after it loads. So damn, that bad MS. So leg sweep it, you spin around, everyone within 5 yards, bam, stun, no problem. 45-second cooldown, nice, easy stun. While the other guy can do Ring of Peace or something like that, crazy shit. And last one, healing elixirs, I don't know, Mistweaver maybe, I don't know. Dampen magic, a lot of people do like that, but I find it kind of, I don't know, it looks complicated, I don't know. Diffuse magic, I love it. If there's a mage popping cooldowns, you know, like, oh shit, why isn't that keybinded? And you're like, oh shit, I need to change my keybinds. Yeah, you're like, oh shit, you can just go bam, reduce spell damage taken by 90%, and look, you can still attack fine while it's up, even though I just had a miss there, which was a fail. But it's just freaking awesome. Why wouldn't you take it when you could take like hardly any damage from a mage or a warlock or a shadow priest? Shenanigans, crazy. The last one, I have actually had a bit of debating. Not this one. Don't like that. Don't know where it does. Never used it. Not bothered. This one is very nice. You summon a tiger. Oh shit, wrong button. Summon a tiger, which firstly looks freaking awesome. Has, you know, 460, same health as you, I think. And it does quite nice damage. Go on, attack. 2,000, 2,000, 5,000, 23,000, 5,000, 50,000. Look at all that crazy shenanigans, the damage. And if you're doing PvE, it'll actually taunt stuff as well, which is even nicer. But the thing I'm debating between is Chi Torpedo, because, for instance, if you're doing 2v2 and you only have 2 DPS, or you're doing 3v3 and you have a really bad healer, this can get you heals pretty nice. You torpedo, it's like a roll, just like that, but instead you're like a torpedo. If you go through anyone, any enemy, they will take damage, or if you go through any allies, they'll take healing. So if you're getting bursted like crazy, you could just be like, no thank you. I'll show you actually. It replaces roll, so okay, never mind, the tiger's on cooldown. But it replaces roll, but you can just go roll 20k heal, roll 20k heal, roll 20k heal. Run away and get you like half your health back. It's crazy. Now the glyphs I'm not too sure on, but these are the ones I've found that are quite nice. Touch of Karma, 20-yard range, perfect. Mage over there, you know, he's ice blocked you or something. No, not ice blocked, frost nova'd you, and you're like, oh crap, he's gonna burst the fuck out of me. Well, if you're 20 yards away, which is like probably about this far away from that guy, I'd say, maybe, I don't know, maybe a bit closer, but about that far away, you could just go Touch of Karma, and it's like, oh, the mage is just going to be like, oh damn, I can't do anything to you now, because otherwise it's going to kill him as well. This one, what's this? Increase the chance to summon a healing sphere by 100%. I don't know why I'm using that. I shouldn't really, put it that way. What should paralysis? That would be quite good. When you use paralysis, it removes all dots. Paralysis is just like a stun, but if you've got dots or do damage to him, he's like a sleep, like a blind or something like that. Pretty nice. So you take off the dots so that you don't break the stun or snare or root, or it's not root, but you know what I mean. And the last one would be Fist of Fury, which is when you're doing Fist of Fury, which I will show you. Hopefully, if my MS is good enough to actually be able to do it. Fist of Fury is this. Bam. You stun them for God knows how long. 3.74 seconds. I think it's changed with haste. I don't know. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, and the thing is, yeah, I'll explain that later. But you actually have power increases in chance by 100% while you're doing it. So if you do end up missing someone with it, for instance, and you don't stun them, you're still gonna parry, just crazy shenanigans. So that's nice. So if you do miss them, not too much of a problem. Whereas otherwise, if you do miss them without that, you're gonna be taking damage a lot while you're channeling. And it's, yeah, some people just like to run in Fist of Fury for the stun, and then see it, because you can stun. There you go, get the stun on him and just go back to doing what you're doing before. But some people find that Fist of Fury can do enough damage so that you don't have to, because all you do is just press one button and he sits there for like 5 seconds or whatever, just punching the crap out of him. So we're going to move on to a couple of the main spells. Everyone should know that, well, the special spells that you don't use all the time. So there's like, these are the normal ones. Jab, that's to get chi, get 2 chi. Tiger Palm, you want to do that at least every 20 seconds, because if you hit someone with Tiger Palm, you ignore 30% of their armor for 20 seconds. So that you want to keep that up all the time. Blackout Kick, I'll get onto that in a minute. Rising Sun Kick, always have, whenever you can use that, do that, because look at that, 94k to 146k, and it's like Mortal Strike, Mortal Wounds. They take 20% more damage from your abilities for 15 seconds. So keep doing that. If you can't do that and you still have chi, then do Blackout Kick, because it's a nice amount of damage, Much better than doing like 2 of those. I'd rather do 1 of those. And if you're behind the target, you'll do 20% more damage over 4 seconds. And if you're in front, you heal for 20% of the damage. So nice heal if you're in a time of trouble, you know. So do blackout kick if you've got leftover chi, but if not, oh, what's this? If not, then don't use it. Holy shit, crit strike by 100% for 4 seconds. Wow. But if you don't have leftover chi, then, well, if you don't have chi, then do jab. But yeah, next one would be flying serpent kick. If you need to get away, then look at that. That's fairly substantial distance. 1 roll is like probably less than half of that. 3 rolls is like the same distance as 1 of those. But the thing is, while you're flying and kicking, if you press it again, 6 is my button, you'll stop, you'll do 16,900 damage to the enemies and slow them for 4 seconds, which is very nice. Next will be grapple weapon, just a disarm. If you steal a better main hand weapon, your damage or healing will be increased by 5% or damage taken reduced by 5%, so that's nice as well. But yeah, it's just, you just grapple the target's weapons and shield, returning them to you for 8 seconds. Oh. But yeah, fairly simple. It's just a 40-yard range. What the fuck? Wow, I didn't know that. I thought it was just a normal grapple weapon, but okay. Spear hand strike, that's your kick. You interrupt. Silence for 2 seconds or prevent them from being a spell cast in that school for 4 seconds. That's nice. Leg sweep, that's the stun from the talent. G. R, I like this. Expel harm, you heal yourself. Instant heal, very nice. 50% of the heal to be damage dealt. Damn it, that mage dueled me earlier. I beat you like 5 times, go away. Expel harm. So 50% of the heal does damage to them, and it actually generates 2 chi. So look, a bang, 140k heal crit. Very nice, very nice. This one, disable, that's hamstring. Using disable on a target already snared, causes them to be rooted for 8 seconds, which is quite nice. Very handy. But yeah, it's just hamstring from a warrior. He'll just slow them down. You'll attack them, and it's like bam, reduce your speed, bitch. And it only costs 15 energy, which, well, look, you can see how quick it regens. And done. Very nice. And then Touch of Death, which is, oh, nice. This patch, I think they added it in this patch. I'm not sure if it was last patch. We only just started monk, so. But it costs 3 chi, and if an enemy gets to 10% health, you can just go, bam, Touch of Death, and finish them off. It'll kill them if they're below 10% health or at 10%. So that's nice. Another one here, well, we've gone over the tiger crazy shenanigans and the chi wave. Spinning fire blossom, that's nice. It costs 1 chi, and let me get a chi. There we go. And you fire at this thing. Fires it out to a target or just in front of you. If you're roundabout, like at a target, it should go to it, and it actually what does it do? If it travels further than 10 yards, the damage increased by 50%, and you root them for 2 seconds. So if you want to if you need a quick little, if there's a healer getting away in an arena or a BG, you can quickly just go, like, well, if you're 10 yards or more away, you can just go like that, and then they're rooted, and then you can run off and go kill the DPS while the healer's stuck over there. Quite nice. This one, spinning crane kick. It just spins around and does damage to everything. If there's someone stealth nearby, and you know they're nearby, do this. They won't be in stealth for longer because they will get hit. This one, Tiger's Eye Brew. When this gets to 10 stacks, it should start flashing and go crazy shenanigans. Click on it and you'll get a buff. 4% damage. That was 1 stack. So it does 4%, 4.1 per stack. So if you get 10 stacks, you will do 40% more damage for 15 seconds, which is very nice. Like, really nice. It's crazy. 40% more damage. See, if you got 40% more damage from that, 20% more damage from that, plus your PvP trinket, you're talking like, oh, well, let's see. Well, no, I don't have 10 stacks, take ages, but yeah, you get the idea. That's 60% more damage plus 3,000 agility, plus if you had both weapons procced, you're talking like minimum 100k rising sun kicks in PvP. Next one would be Crackling Jade Lightning. If you, I would never really use this, but if you are really far away from someone and you're lazy and you don't feel like attacking them, just stand here and, you know, do small amounts of damage just by standing there doing nothing. Fairly simple. Another one, quite important here, Nimble Brew, clears you of all roots, fear and horror effects, and reduce the duration of future such effects by 60% for 6 seconds. So that's very nice. So if you get feared, you pop that, they'll fear you again. It's only a 60% less fear. How good is that? It's like practically another trinket. Not fully like a trinket, but might as well be if it just you know, did a couple more things. This one, Fortifying Brew, very, very nice. Turns you to stone, increasing health by 20%, reducing damage taken by 20. Oh, if you're about to get killed, you pop that. Well, I got 460k health. Pop that, 555. That's up by like 100k almost, and you get stoned. Literally, you look like you turn into stone. Very cool. I wonder if the shoulder pads will actually proc that. Well, not proc, but do that crazy serpent, crazy dragon thing on the shoulders. Who knows? Very handy in a tight situation. This one, Dispel, Detox, etc. It removes harmful poison and diseases on a target. Quite nice, handy. This one regenerates 60 energy over 6 seconds. That's 10 energy a second. So if you want to spam jab for your chi, that will just help you spam more. Zen Meditation, reduce all damage taken by 90% and redirects up to 5 harmful spells cast against party and raid members within 30 yards. Being the victim of a melee attack will break your meditation, so that sucks. So you can just sit here like that and take 90% less damage, like a boss. Just meditate, you know, no problem. Pretty cool. And then this one, the talent, reduce spell damage by 90. So I wonder if that would stack with that and you take 180% less damage. I'm fairly sure that 180% less damage should be 80% of it as healing, practically, which was quite strange, but I don't think it actually is. Roll, this is, you know, standard get the hell out of here because someone's gonna kill me button. If someone's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna pop Avatar, Wreck, Bomb, Blade, Storm, crazy shenanigans, you can just go, lol. No, you won't. And then if they're still chasing after you, then just go crazy, Flying Serpent Kick, and bam, epic. Now, Touch of Karma, I freaking love this spell, it's so fun. If someone pops all their cooldowns, and they do massive damage to you, and you can out-heal it, pop that, and that means all damage for the next 10 seconds done to you will be reapplied to them. So if someone does somehow, I don't know how, but if someone does like 1,000,000 damage in 1,000,000 damage to you in 10 seconds, that 1,000,000 damage will be put on them over the next 6 seconds as nature damage. Oh no, actually no, the damage cannot exceed your total health. I didn't realise that. Completely forgot about that. But still, that's 462k in 6 seconds. That's freaking like Jesus. And you can have you have that on ticking, tick, 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 while you're like, you can get them in a stun with Fist of Fury, so they can't heal themselves or something. That's freaking crazy. Next one, Paralysis. It incapacitates them. Well, it says for 40 seconds, but it doesn't. It's I think it's about 5 seconds on a player target in PvP, because that is for PvE. For instance, like the Paladin thing where you stun something in the Rogue Sap, it's like that for CCing mobs in raids. Just bam. Jesus Christ, is that thunder? I don't know. Sorry about that. And the last one that I use, there are probably way more that I don't use, but these are the ones that I like to use. I think that is actually all of them. Must be Provoke. Nah, boring. Yeah, that is them all. Would be Healing Sphere. If you don't have Expel Harm up and you don't have Chi Wave up, which are like I use as the main 2 heals, and maybe you don't have potions either and your heal is off, just keep putting these orbs in front of you like that. Just run around, Like, it may mean that you can't, like, turn with your mouse as fast, but if you're running away, just pop these down. They'll heal you for like 35k. Just as you're running away, put them in front of you. If someone over there is dying, just go, hang on, just go, here you go, have a healing wall. Walk through that and get heals for the win. I'm not sure how many, you can have 3 up at a time, so you could literally go bam, 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 take big damage, run straight through them and get like 100k healing through them all, which is pretty epic, and I like it. But yeah, this isn't, well, I guess this is about what I like. I don't know if you guys would find, you should hopefully find this helpful if you're just starting a monk. It's my setup there. These are the keybinds I find easy. Like F, always been my interrupts. G has always been my stun. Q has always been a weapon takeaway thing. And my main spell is always 1 to 6 because on my Razor Naga they're the easy buttons to press. I don't press any numbers on my keyboard. And I like having shift 1 because I can press shift and then use my mouse as well. And then I can press alt as well. Use my mouse. Epic. I love those I would recommend these keybinders for everyone. Like alt, if you can press F, then you can press alt F. If you can press F again, you can use shift F. You can press, if you like to keybind C, do alt C, shift C, control C, etc. and normal C. See, 3 keybinds out of 1 key. I like C for that though. It's just strange. But I'll get on about keybinds in another video, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and if it's helped, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help the video, and subscribe and check out my other World of Warcraft videos. And from Team Tactical, Mr. Team Tactical, or even Tactical Monk, peace out guys.